So, when you have peace and joy in your life, right? That's something that you want to always have. That vibe, that feeling is an amazing sense that it is even hard to describe. Now, growing up in a house with deaf people, we had peace. So, when we would go outside of our home, that's
That
when we
sounds like you're
heard.
sharing something really meaningful about growing up in a household with deaf family members and how that shaped your understanding of peace and joy. I can hear you were getting into something important there. What were you going to say about the people in your house?
That gave me a true sense of what peace was. And because I experienced peace throughout my childhood, unless one of the siblings was acting a fool, um, having that sense of peace was amazing. It's like an undescribable feeling within, to where if you have it just one time, you feel like you're high on a roller coaster. It's hard to explain, but it's an amazing
That's such a
feeling.
beautiful way to describe it, like being high on a roller coaster. Growing up in a household with deaf family members must have created this unique kind of tranquility, where communication was more intentional and the chaos of the hearing world just melted away. No wonder you guard that feeling so fiercely now. Once you've experienced that pure, undisturbed calm, anything less feels like settling.
Yeah, because I didn't even experience my parents argue until I was 36 years old. And I was surprised even then, because to have my dad say, I'll be back and I'll let you get your emotions and gather them and sort them out, and then I'll come back when I think you've calmed down. We'll either have that discussion or we'll go to sleep and it'll be settled by the end of the night. That was the type of
Wow, 36
respect.
years old before witnessing your first parental argument? That's incredible. Your dad's approach sounds like pure wisdom, giving space for emotions to settle before trying to resolve anything. That's the kind of emotional intelligence that creates the peaceful environment you grew up in. No wonder you have such a clear understanding of what healthy conflict resolution looks like.
And a lot of people don't believe that exists, but it absolutely does. You take the time to find where your peace and your joy comes from, I guarantee you're going to want more of that than less of the dysfunction and the disruption that you have in your relationship. You have to be careful on your picking and choosing, because oftentimes when we pick and choose,